my illustrations complement my writing usually. I have really not presented my illustrations in an artistic format, individually, standalone. So this is something new, I've never tried this before. Usually I write something, and the way a scientist would like to explain a botanical concept or zoological concept and draw a diagram along with it. Or if you're explaining something in mathematics or geometry, you draw things around it. That's how I look at my illustrations. So they're basically used to complement my ideas, my writings, and I use that a lot in my books. If you look at my books, my illustrations are really diagrams, and therefore they're black and white, very less shading, stark lines, and I like it to be done very rapidly and to communicate just what I want to say. So there's not too many embellishments, there's not too much design, there's not too much of shading, not background. It's just flat, two-dimensional illustrations. And I'm trying to communicate, like for example, if it's Vishnu, I just want to show the Shankha Chakra Gada Padma. If it is Shiva, I just want to show his iconography. What are the critical elements of his iconography? I don't waste too much energy in things around it. But when one is doing a standalone piece of work, like the one which we are doing now, and there's no text around it to complement what I'm trying to do, I'm just wondering, how do I show the more subtle aspects of Indian iconography? How do I show Kashyapa, or images that I'm not familiar with? People are familiar with Lakshmi, Saraswati, Ganesha especially. But how does one show things that people are not familiar with? Motifs like the horse or the yali, which is half elephant and half lion. So I think I'll explore it as I keep drawing it. My style of drawing is to do things very rapidly. I'm a little impatient. So my drawing, the whole process takes about 5-10 minutes. It's a lot of thinking going on before I start writing, and I am obsessed with symmetry. So first there'll be a slight pencil sketch to make sure that I get the proportions right, and over the years I just intuitively have a sense of proportion, and I use very Indian proportions in my drawings.